Travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the New York Jets. The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's the rookie from UT. And he gets this up close to the 40. Rosario Thomas there for the stop. Brings up 2nd down. Here's a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got the tight end, Luke Schoonmaker. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Dallas first down. From the shotgun, it's down. That's complete to Cavante Turpin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A gain of 14. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. Play fake. Prescott. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot that they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That is pulled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Prescott again. That is caught. He's in. Cavante Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right to the air, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Taylor. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Brings up 2nd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
11.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Marquise Bell up to make the stop.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Donovan Izaraku. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down.
McNamara in punt formation for the Jets.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Prescott moving to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Here we go. 58,
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's going to air this one out. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Here we go, son. It's Nick, 222.
2nd down. It's Fields. That is caught aside by Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 20-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Here we go, son. Green.
1st down. Fields. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Man. Don't jump. Ready? Blue 58, blue 58, set.
Back to throw is Fields. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the 1st half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Out of his own end zone, Prescott. He's got it! Inside the 40! And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 98 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. Huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, Fields. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here we go. Turbo's right. Madden. Hey, can. Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
First down, Prescott. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. We are through 1. 14-0 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 5.
Here we go, son. 319. Madden. Yep. Chip slant. Hey, can.
Here's Fields. Right back to Wilson. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. And the Jets have a first down.
At the 27-yard line.
Here we go. 319, get set. Sit high.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Out to his right. He keeps it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 10, 11. Hey, 10. Press, right.
Throwing is Fields. Quick slash into the hands of Wilson. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
A first down throw for Fields. This one caught by Lazard. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. You did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Here we go, son. Hey, 319, get set. Right.
Now a second down throw for Fields. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Arian Smith. Touchdown, Jets. Folks, extra point is good. And the Jets are on the board. It's now 14-7. Touchdown. Out is Polk to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on first down. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on-the-line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Shotgun snap for Prescott. Open, left side is Schoonmaker. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Prescott on first down. That's complete to Blue. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 5.
The 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Going up top. That is caught to the goal line and in. Levante Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Cowboys will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set. Start mode, set.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. Now he's free at the 35. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, New York. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. And he will not attempt to return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that ball incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
In motion, Lamb. On 3rd down, Prescott. He's going to have the 1st down and more. A 1st down on a gain of 11.
1st down, Dallas.
They'll throw again, Dak. He'll get this to Schoonmaker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Jets' 49-yard line.
Up the middle they go. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Sauce Gardner makes the tackle.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. On play action, here's Dak. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. And he's going to have a Cowboys 1st down as they wind up getting 13 on 4th down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here's 1st and 10. Play fake. Prescott. Oh, man, open right side. He's got him. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a 1st down. Again, Prescott to the air. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
A nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Now, Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Fields now to throw on 1st down. Looking middle. That's the tight end, Taylor. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the first half.
At the 33-yard line.
First and 10.
Here we go.
Fields. He'll get that to Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a pickup of 16 yards, down to the 16.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted, and the Cowboys will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, goes to ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. As it comes to 22 seconds remaining, till halftime.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Alan Lazard. Touchdown, New York. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Next to score, Cowboys 28, Jets 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. I take time.
A first down throw for Prescott. His pass right side is caught by Schoonmaker. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
I take time.
First down, Prescott. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And he will score. Luke Schoonmaker. Touchdown, Dallas.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. 331, 331.
First down. Fields. This one caught by Lazard. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Here we go, son. All right.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Moving outside the pocket. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this second half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, play calling leads to turnovers. Now, this defense finds themselves heading back out onto the field a little earlier than expected, but they need to hold serve and keep this score right where it is.
And he'll work forward for about 3. Second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 7.
Yeah, here we go. Like that. All right, in. 23.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A little miscommunication there. It now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Cowboys will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
West right, fit. Here we go. Blue 58, blue. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. Rolling right. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Right.
Back to throw is Fields. That's taken in left side by Smith. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Alpha. Here we go. You got it. 551, 12 dope. Tonight.
Fields to throw. He'll be forced outright. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
That's taken in, and he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to. Gets there and keeps the drive alive.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They go play action with Fields. Flush to his right. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. He fields it at the 8. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On first and 10, Prescott. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And 3rd down coming up.
And this is where the timing of these passing game, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage. but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be.
He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
At their own 31-yard line.
Right, hit. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Nice to Justin. Hey, Ken. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Exiting the pocket right. That's caught! And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now a second down throw for Fields. He's got it at the 7. And he's in! Alan Lazard. Touchdown, Jets. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now, Pope on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets are back within a field goal. The lead is 3. After the touchdown, out is Pope to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Whoa! And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. We go 46. We go 46.
Prescott on first down. Open, left side is Schoonmaker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan. Because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons. He can spread the ball out and find the open space.
They send the tight end in motion. Dak can throw it here on first down. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And he will get into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. On for the PAT is Offer. He gets it to go. Cowboys will extend this third quarter lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the
Here we go. You good? Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 32-yard line.
Fields now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Here we go. 551. 551. 12 go. Right.
Fields. He's got his man. It's Smith. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He's going to look for the home run ball. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball at its highest point, but come down with the pick.
Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And really, it's the interceptions that continue to be a problem, and he's lucky he didn't add to that total. I mean, defender had an opportunity to add another one to the mix, and he just has to do a better job making decisions, finding the open target, and stop forcing bad throws.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10.
Don't jump. Ready?
Fields. Flush to his right. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On now comes the punt team for the Jets. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up the 5. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Third and 7. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Play action now for Fields. On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Out to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
And Fields is tough to bring down in the open field. Gives the D a break as he slides down, but he got the first down.
That's good.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
First down. Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Let's go.
Second down. It's Fields. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go, sir.
Fields from the gun on third down.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Hey, Ken. West side's it. Hey, never mind, Monday. Go.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
A gain of 26 yards. That's good for another Jets. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
11. Right.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and They got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. The settle screen to the receiver, Wilson.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
Field goal will make it a 1-score game, but they want more here on 4th and goal. They'll try to sneak it here, and he will score! Game on! Justin Fields! Touchdown, New York. Vote now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
What do you think? Here we go, 47. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's complete to Blue. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock. They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that 1st down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. In motion, Lamb. 3rd and short. Prescott. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Prescott to his main man, Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down. Putting the tight end in motion. Handoff here, up the middle. And He'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Talk things over before third down.
And it's third down.
They'll drop to throw. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Tight end going in motion here. Now this looks like a design run, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all just seal this victory away.
Jets 42. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one caught by Lazard. After the catch, he that one to the veteran Lazard. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
At the 43-yard line.
Here's Fields. A pass deep for Reynolds. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull up any sort of comeback.
To a knee goes Prescott. And that should do it. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.
We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters. Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more but you only see sore. Life done slowed you down, your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds, it's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, feel fed up. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch my savior. Hold up, give me that touch with my haters.
I see you from across the room. I thought I wouldn't feel a thing. I think it's getting colder now. I wanna get close to you. I swear that we've been here before. I guess you didn't notice me, but you do now. Oh, you do now. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. I get it if you wanna wait, 'cause I'll stay in my place. I ain't got nowhere to go, I got plenty time, no waste. Think I'm falling in love, but that's not enough. If you don't feel the same, I guess I'll leave you alone. But it's time again, babe. You never listen in, babe. If there's no promises made, I don't ever wanna fall in love. I don't ever wanna mess it up. We're running out of love. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. It's never been so clear. Tell me to stay, you're wasting my time. Every day I'm waiting in line, standing in place, 'cause baby that's all I know. Why do you wait? Just tell me, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? 'Cause I've been standing here. Oh, I've been standing here. Oh. Something takes a part of me.
Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me.